Howdy, hey, my mystic monarchs. It's a great day to have a great day. It is currently Thursday, the 26th of October. And I thought I'd get up on here and do a nice little weekend advice reading, I guess. See what the energies have to say, what my collective and I need to hear, maybe. So if you're interested, stick around and see if anything resonates for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use your own discernment. Y'all are some powerful ass beings. Y'all know what's meant for you and what isn't. Don't try and make shit fit. And yeah. Let's get some rooms and get some overall energy for this weekend. Okay, what do we need to hear for this weekend for our highest? What advice do you have? That wasn't the smoothest pull. So there might be some things that are like making shit not flow as easily that we're smoothing out. Greasing the WD-40 vibes almost. Lagoos, water, intuition. Okay. Berkano, birch, birth. Oh yeah, definitely something is being born. 30 size, Thor, a manifestation, some type of manifestation coming through. Then Fehu, some type of monetary change, abundance. Yeah, there's some type of monetary breakthrough. Something is being birthed for you. You know what it is. I have a feeling you know what it is with that intuition rune. You're going with the flow. Something about going with the flow. Water's breaking. Ooh. Like, it's like you were pregnant with something and the water's breaking this weekend. And you're going to, like, give birth. And you see it. You know it. It's happening. You feel it. It's just you're going with the flow. Thor's hammer's there. Is breaking through boundaries. Breaking through shit that might try and hold you back. And then Fehu with the fucking abundance. Bro, I'm so sick and tired of that not going correctly. Whatever. Good enough. 2 of Wands. So yeah, something about your path. There's some type of journey. This might be the beginning of like a new journey. A new career. Something financial. I don't know. Spirit. What advice do you have for us this weekend? What advice for this weekend? 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, it might be a sense of being brought in from the cold. There's something irritating. Like, I'm getting extra irritated right now. I usually don't get this irritated in readings anymore. I was just thinking about that the other day. I used to get very irritated while I was doing my readings. But there's something, like, you might have been in a state of, like, just feeling done. The Star and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you might be a little impatient for 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, for this new abundant blessing manifestation to come through. And it's like you've been waiting, you've been putting the work in, you've been trudging through the snow and the cold alone. And it's like you're almost like waiting. You see like a house light in the distance. You keep getting closer, but every time you feel like you're getting closer, it still looks the same, like the same distance away. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Six of Cups. Nostalgia. Past memories. So somebody from your past might be coming through with some type of Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck with the Fool under that and the Queen of Pentacles under that. Yes, this is some type of new beginning. You might be celebrating. Got the 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Swords. So it's like you are taking your power back. You're focusing on you and your growth. And in doing that, ripple effect. 2 of Wands came out again. Ripple effect, you're going on your path. Wheel of Fortune. Popping out, had to come out. So yeah, there's some type of offer. It's like the Three of Cups into the Six of Cups. It's like some type of past relationship is giving you an offer. I don't see any pentacles in the main reading yet. Ace of Swords. So yeah, it's like you've been seeing things manifesting, but you haven't seen them physically manifest yet. And it's like you're getting a little impatient with how long it's taking. 222 in the song, Let Him Go. It's like you gotta let go of other people. And you gotta let go of the people who aren't serving the magician on the bottom of the deck. You create your reality. Letting go of the people who aren't meant for you is releasing space so that the people who, in the situations and things that are meant for you have the room to enter your existence. The Tower under the Five of Swords. So yeah, this, you focusing on you and your growth is the catalyst that really set this off. Excuse me, birth confirmation. Four of Pentacles, you're being very selective with who you give your energy to, for sure. And we finally got a Pentacle card. Tower vibes. It's almost like whenever I see this Four of Pentacles, especially right after the Tower, I get like Fiona from Shrek or like Rapunzel from Tangled vibes. It's like you've been waiting, and every single day you have that optimism of, I know it's the day. I know this is the day where everything happens for me. I know this is the day where I get the job, the career, or the relationship, or the death transformation. But it's like you're getting to the point to where you're starting to get worn out. Maybe you're starting to get a little pessimism is starting to bleed in, and it's like this isn't indicative of you now. This is indicative of what you're letting go of. It's like a reminder of where you used to be and where you aren't anymore. The same way the High Priestess, yup. The same way, like I can feel King Wands, the irritation from the beginning, but it's starting to ease. Like I'm starting to get less irritated. I'm starting to get more like light. Lizard, salamander, something about fire, Charmander, Pokemon might be important. Yeah, inner child vibe, especially with the Six of Cups. You're giving birth to a new you almost. And that new you is the one that's focused on your growth and it's like you let go of the people pleaser tendencies, you let go of the things you were raised and trained to do and exist as and portray yourself as. The Moon, yeah, your inner self, you're letting your inner self shine through. You're letting your inner desires really help you like point yourself in the right direction. You're able to listen to your inner. I got Two of Cups, the Fool, and the Four of Wands. Knight of Wands. So yeah, definitely like a whole new journey. The Fool, Knight of Wands is very much like the hero's journey, like a mission. Like, you know, like Greek mythology, how the demigods and shit like that would always have like a mission they would do. It's like you've been given a mission. After this Wheel of Fortune. And there might even, with the Two of Cups, the Fool, and the Four of Wands, there might be some type of like commitment. It could be like a business commitment, or even a commitment with you and your inner self. I'm not seeing too much romance, though it's not there. It's just that's not what you're focused on. It's not the focus of this journey, of this path. I think that might be enough tarot cards. Yeah, with Strength and Bomb the deck, I'm gonna leave that there. I don't know where I'm putting the deck. There we go. I see a couple twos for sure. Two of Cups. The High Priestess is number 2. Two of Wands. 222 right there. That might be a significant number for you. A couple fives. Big changes. 555 might be significant. Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. 2, 4, 5. The Three of Cups. That's the only 3 if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, the honey fell. Something about you're not being sweet anymore. Like, not on the level of like you're just a bitch, but like you're not being excessively sweet at your own detriment. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck for love. I use my queer tarot to get like romantic energy. 10-10 on the fucking timer. So this might be a business and a romantic relationship all in one, or it might be more than one happening. Like in you following this business journey, this business mission, this business path is leading you towards romance as well. This deck is a little stiffer. Alright, it's also my least used deck of the ones I have right now. I also have a couple that aren't on my person at the moment, but what love messages and advice do you have for this weekend? I am seeing a lot of you going inwards and listening to your inner self and inner, that jumped right in my face. Inner desires, for sure. Okay. Romantic messages, love messages for this weekend. The lovers. Y'all saw that. The lovers popped right the fuck out. So, and it's in the beginning of the reading, so expect something romantic, whether it's just an offer or like somebody might ask you on a date maybe. Got 9 of Pentacles. And it might have been reversed. I'm not entirely sure. Right now I'm leaving it reversed. And usually 9 of Pentacles is all, it's like peacock vibes of like truly expressing who you are, genuinely just resting in who you are, relaxing in the growth you've gone through. Oof. So definitely, when it comes to romance, 5 of Pentacles again, 9 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles, a lot of slow moving work, a lot of hard work. Definitely focus on, is this a situation that is genuinely for you? Are you able to genuinely be yourself in this situation, whether it's work or romance? Temperance upside down. That card flew all the way. Hello, again. Don't ask. Are you turned? Hope when you take that jump. And the 2 of Cups. So yeah, there's something definitely happening this week in Queen of Cups. When I lifted the cards. You built a wall. I Lived, the Glee cast version just came on. With that 5 of Pentacles, 3, 4, 5. 3 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. It's very much, you might be slightly isolating yourself. And that's hindering your progress maybe. 13:33 on the timer. That might be hindering your progress. Self-isolation. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, another card or 2 for romance. But yeah, there's definitely something like that 9 of Pentacles right before the 2 of Pentacles coming from the 5 of Pentacles. It's almost like the Magician and the 8 of Swords. It's like you no longer have to put work into romance because you've, in the past maybe, yeah, 4 of Swords on the bottom, I'm gonna leave that there. In the past, maybe put too much energy into romantic relationships, and it's like you're now releasing yourself from those mindsets with that 8 of Swords at the end of those thought patterns that would exacerbate, if that's even the right word, your self-doubts and your self-insecurities maybe. And it's like you're releasing a lot of those mentalities and thought patterns that were holding you back romantically. So now you're able to genuinely accept love when it comes for you. So you've already done the work manifesting. There's something about the 4 elements being a balanced avatar might be significant for you. A lot of Pinnacle energy. And then the 2 of Cups and 8 of Swords. That was fun. Bro. Thank you. What actions do you advise us to take this weekend? That came out quick. Vengeance will be mine. And that's in reverse. Definitely a feeling of like forgiveness. Of like not letting like the fire passion within you burn out of control. I'm getting very much temperance vibe of like being able to like observe calmly almost. And something about chains being like released or broken. Ghost Rider. Loki! Care to discover your glorious purpose. I'm getting like there's some type of external tower moment happening. It's not, yeah, you had your internal tower moment of like focusing on you and yourself and your own joy and growth. Like there's also an external tower moment happening. And you are being called, Wicked on the bottom, self-control, never heard of it. A lot of magic right there. Definitely being called, oh, fire and ice. The snow around Loki, because you know he's a frost giant technically, and then you got the fire from Ghost Rider. It's like fire and ice vibes of like balancing your 2 sides, temperament of temperatures and elements maybe, like earth and fire, water and winds, ice, lava. Shark Boy, Lava Girl might be significant. That just popped in my head. The Dreamer, you Max, Daydreams. Max was like the master manifest, especially in like his dream world, like thinking and it happens. Like that's not just dream world. It's how energy works, is how life works. And the more you believe it, the more you know it, the simpler, easier, smoother it comes in for you. It's like you know what your purpose is. I got Squirrel Go on the bottom, natural. When I'm in, I answer the call of nature. Got Let Love In on the bottom of the deck. But when it comes to romance, you're definitely in that period of like you're resting and receiving. It might not happen exactly this weekend, but there's somebody or something happening, maybe behind the scenes. Especially like the donkey. Horse gives donkey vibes, also gives off like Beast Boy and Raven vibes. I'm getting Beast Boy with this. But like, again, Shrek vibes, Fiona vibes is like, it's happening when it happens. You might not see it. She didn't know they were coming until they popped up in her fucking door. But they were traveling for a bit. They had to get past this, they had to get through that. Then they got to her, and then they went on a journey together. 3 of Cups. Group of 3. But yeah, somebody's coming in with some type of offer. You got double 2 of Cups, double 5 of Pentacles. But you're definitely like, this weekend is bringing in some sort of new beginning, some sort of abundance, some sort of manifestation for you. And you're being told like to wear the crown with honor, to know the role that you're in, and to go with it. You know who you are, you know what you deserve. Exist in it. Also eat something. I haven't eaten all day, it's like 6 o'clock. Eat something. Fuel yourself. Something about you need to fuel. I saw cars, almost like how like you're gassing yourself up in a good way. Preparing for like this journey, 222. Feed your horses, make sure your horses are strong. The horses that are carrying you this path, appreciate the horses that carry you on this path. Like appreciate what is bringing you where you want to go, where you want to be. Intention is the gateway to glory. Very much your perspective shapes your reality, and you are maintaining that high vibe perspective. Is that tree on fire? That tree is on fire. I keep fire and ice, temperance, being tempered, like balanced. It's like you've been the chaser and now you're being chased. And you're attracting. Yes, that Nine of Pentacles in reverse, very much I attract, I don't chase. In the beginning, you might have been a chaser in romantic relationships. And you've been left out in the cold while somebody's been, yep, wear the crown with honor. Somebody's been, you didn't know who you were. You didn't know, you weren't wearing your crown with honor. You weren't wearing that, like that royalty. You didn't know, you weren't existing in your worth. 333 on the song. But you are now, which is attracting this love offer that's coming. Might not be this weekend, but you doing the work, especially with this manifestation that's coming in, might be monetary, might be career-wise. You following this manifestation, this miracle, is furthering you along on the path. So obviously love is coming too. It's like you going forward is like making it so where you can meet up with them as they go forward towards you. Otherwise, if you just stayed here, they would keep going forward and y'all would never meet up. So yeah, definitely following your purpose, knowing who you are and your worth, knowing your fucking royalty. Loki's like, I'm a fucking god. I deserve to rule Asgard. You couldn't tell him shit different. 2111 on the timer. 2112 on the timer. It's like feeling like you haven't gotten what you deserve. It's almost like how Loki felt overlooked and underloved. You've come through that to know your own love and self-worth and exist in that. Any other actions you want us to take? Usually you have a couple Marvel cards, but not a lot popping out. And then one pops out. I just thought, let it all burn. Another card about something fiery and passionate. And it's like something about breaking down walls. Because like the Three of Cups are outdoors. They're chilling in like a water pond. They're connected to their emotions. They're rooted in their emotional maturity and being able to celebrate and enjoy the moment. Then you got the Four of Pentacles under that, which is like in a tower vibes. Doors locked. Sitting on the chest of coins so nobody can take it. The cat's looking outside the open window like, but I want to go out there. Like your inner self is like, but I want to be out there and be experiencing this stuff. And like your outer self is like, no, we have to protect what we have. And it's like, you're leaving people outside in the cold almost. Like you've been left out in the cold. So now you've gone inwards to warm yourself up. But in you going inwards, you might have gone a little overcorrection, a little too far. Now you're leaving other people out in the cold. Or while you are inside working on yourself, conserving your energy and growing spiritually, that Knight of Pentacles is on its way to you. They might be outside now, but they're coming to you. The same way you had to come towards the fucking church, the building where you could learn and grow in the Five of Pentacles in the beginning. It's like almost like you're getting there. You're getting to the door to where you can now work on your own self-worth and growth with the people who vibe with you. Definitely, it might be somebody like from your past. It might be like a childhood fling or a relationship that didn't really go as far as it could have, if anywhere at all. It's never too late for a second chance. Never too late for a second chance. So yeah, definitely that's under the Six of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Pentacles. Look twice, sleep once. So you have the discernment to know what's for you, what isn't. So when this does come in, you'll know whether or not they deserve a second chance. What you see is never what you get. It might be something unexpected. Somebody's definitely going through some changes, some upgrades, some inner work as well. Like, I like how this just evolved to love, explore beyond the veil. But yeah, there's definitely some type of commitment, some type of manifestation happening this weekend that's furthering you along your path. That's going to lead to a lot of celebration. The Three of Cups and the Four of Wands, two celebratory cards. It's like you're looking with like a bird's eye view on like your journey, your path, as things manifest for you. Something about clouds being dispersing almost for a sunny day. Excuse me, burp confirmation. But yeah, it's like you've developed the strength to get through. Me, Myself, and I by Beyonce just came on. To get through this journey. You are the main character. You are Percy Jackson. You are Ben 10. You are Danny Phantom. You are fucking Harry Potter. Ready, steady, go. You know, you have your sights aimed on what's for you. Water's breaking. This shit is being birthed for you. It's like once you get pregnant, you don't really have to do much else. Like, yeah, you have to maintain the pregnancy and like you're staying healthy, you're staying high vibe, you're maintaining your positive routines. But like, you don't have to keep getting pregnant to have the baby. You have to now nurture that child that's inside of you until it is birthed, and then you have to nurture that child as they grow into adulthood. It's like the same thing with this manifestation. You've already put the work and you've already started so it can gestate. It's now growing and it's flourishing. You doubting that is there is part of what's holding you back. You don't have to doubt that the baby's in there once the baby's in there. Yeah, it's just that faith of like, you know you're doing what needs to be done. Are you sure it's answers you want? With Explore Beyond the Veil on the bottom of the deck. You are finding the answers of what's for you, what's not. You're finding the answers of who's for you and who's not. It's like you're letting everything in the past that didn't contribute to your highest, you're burning that shit. That shit's gone. Not for you. Got the High Priestess and the Magician. The Magician's in the romance deck, though. Bro, apparently I just can't fucking do that today. The Choices card, the Lovers card. That might be significant. You might be feeling frustration because it's like you've been doing certain things that helped maintain your vibration, that helped you raise your vibration, that helped you grow and evolve. And it's like there's something happening that's like bringing back those old mentalities to show what you've grown past and what you no longer manifest in your reality. And it's like, feel it and release it, because it's not showing you that you're not where you're meant to be. It's showing you how far you've come. 222 on the song. Okay. Clarification on the monetary, because not too many pentacles came out in the fucking regular tarot, but a lot of pentacles came out in the romance tarot. Oh, that felt good. Something about clearing the throat chakra, something about things being said, self-love, me, myself, and I. It's like you loving yourself is attracting the love you deserve from the outside world, the external world. You don't need it. You don't need external validation, but you appreciate it. It adds on to your own. We got fire, ice, electricity with Black Widow. You see a little taser wristbands. Elemental shit's happening. You're rising. Heat rises. And there's fire in this card too. It's like you're rising out of the pits of hell. You're rising out of like the dark night of the soul this weekend almost. Something big is happening this weekend. A lot of celebrations happening. A lot of celebration happening. Something about you become your own therapist. Don't negate regular therapy too. You can have both. You can definitely have both. It's never too late for a second chance. Full moon. Is it a full moon? It's a full moon this Saturday. And I see the moon and the moon card, the full moon and the Three of Cups. Saturday might be important. Something might be happening Saturday especially. We got the sun and the Lovers. It's like a half sun almost, because it's on the top of the card. It's like it's shining so bright. You're shining so bright. You're attracting like a multiple flame. You're attracting so many moths, and you're able to discern which one is for you, whether it's romantic, opportunity-wise, career-wise. Might be a spiritual career. Black, white candles, balance. As above, so below. Yin yang. Slingshot. Oh, you're being launched forward for sure. I dropped the card. The law. It's like you're no longer. It's like you take what's meant for you, and you also fight for what's meant for you as well. Like, it's like everything's being handed to you. Like now, like these manifestations are here. Your manifestations are here this week, and you are going through a cycle revolution. New leap of faith. Definitely a leap of faith. And literally right after the Fool is the Four of Wands, that celebration card. So there's some type of leap of faith with this. Career commitment maybe. Or commitment in general with the Two of Cups. Then the Fool, then the Four of Wands. They all came out together. And it's like, you know it because like the High Priestess and the Moon. It's like you've seen into like the dark side of the Moon. You've seen the secrets. You've been able to discern at least a rough idea of what's for you and what's happening. You know. Something about a farm. Yeah, shit's growing for you. You are harvesting what's meant for you. Again, another ascension card. It's like upgrading. The crone. And I said the farm, and it's like this is the woman who like has like her own homestead. Like she has like her shit growing, her plants are harvesting. She has her family that helps her like tend to the animals and shit one-on-one. So there might be something like with you like having a farm. Sustainable living, going off grid maybe. That might be significant for you. There might be a like okay. I don't know either. But yeah, there was 5:55 on the clock. Big changes are happening. Big miracles manifesting for you. Yep. Yeah, the Oracle and the Rebirth card. It's like you know what's happening. You know, it's like you're in the egg. And you know, you already know what you are evolving into. I saw like a Pokemon evolution, like Charizard, like Charmander into Charmeleon into Charizard. Like you know that's where you're going. You just have to get there. You're just going through the journey of getting there. Especially like with the dragon. In this card, dragons might be significant in general. More fire, more passion, more energy. Fire signs might be significant. 222. Water signs might be significant. Fire and water signs, fire and ice. I keep seeing like that duality of like the temperatures of like that, them tempering each other. The movie Elemental might be important too. Romance again. Like, but yeah, again with like that vibe of like no longer allowing other people to like impart their dreams on you. You know what you want for yourself. And again, her emotions were telling her, like, this isn't what you want. And she wasn't listening to them. You're at the point towards the end of the movie where you know what you want. You know what your emotions are telling you. You know what path you want to follow. And you want to go on. And it's just, you're doing it. You're fucking doing it. This weekend is happening for you. Your elemental moment's happening this weekend, whether it's the romantic part or, like, the career part or both. Like, she got both at once. That might be significant. Never too late for a second chance. Never too late for a second chance. Okay. Thor, Loki and Thor. Thor's hammer came out, then Loki came out. Then the law. So it's like something about like a big brother, like an older mentor kind of vibe. Assisting you to break through whatever's holding you back from these manifestations. Or it might be somebody older. It might be somebody who's passed away, somebody who was like a mentor to you. I just saw something about makeup, self-expression. 3333 on the timer. Makeup, self-expression, something about maybe like a drag queen, maybe. Got the attainment card and the law. You are receiving what's meant for you. You're receiving. You're like court, like you know when you go to court and you're like you're going through. I'm the one who got hit by the car. I'm the one. I was in a crosswalk. You know everything is going in your favor. You just have to go through this situation. You have to go through the trial. You have to go through the talking to the jury and showing them that you deserve whatever your monetary whatever is coming through, and like that verdict is coming through. It's like okay, in your favor, ruling in favor of the plaintiff. Yeah, we're gonna say you're the plaintiff. Yup. Yeah, I got a new beginning, a new level up. The Weaver, Fates being, yeah. This weekend, you are receiving your penance, is the word I heard. You no longer have to penny pinch, you no longer have to be conservative with like your energy, money, emotion, time, because you know where to put it, you know where to invest it. And you investing it correctly is bringing in more opportunities, more abundance, more traveling, more journey, more experiences, more abilities, more upgrades, leveling up, new adventures. I think I said adventures, but I'm gonna say it the fuck again. But darling, I'd still catch a grenade for ya. Throw my hand on a blade for ya. I'd jump in front of a train for ya. You know I'd do anything. I'm getting like that's like the older person that's like either coming in with this offer, or it's like a spirit guide or an ancestor that's like saying this. Like, I got you. Also, you're saying this to yourself as well. Like, no matter what, there's so many people who got you. You got you. Your loved ones got you. Your spirit guides and ancestors and guardian angels and all that shit got you. You are supported. You are fucking supported. And even though in the moment, it might physically, especially it's what, Thursday? Look through this week and see what happens. And you have the perspective. Got the Wheel of Time, another Wheel of Fortune vibe. Then the Phoenix, another flame, fire and water. Another fire and water card. Like, that fire is protected from the water. But like, if it burns out of control, it will burn through the wood of that boat that it's in, and the water will put it out. So it's like you are controlling your internal inferno with this new upgrade, this new... The story by Conan Gray just came on. Let me tell you a story about a boy and a girl. So yeah, yep. Another Dragon Rebirth card. You're a whole new vibe, whole new person. Like, this is a whole new book for you. Definitely keep things undercover. Like, just because something happens does not mean you have to tell everybody as soon as it happens. For sure, with like that Black Widow vibe. Always get like keeping shit under wraps. Like, telling only who needs to know. On a need to know basis kind of vibe. Something about hoods, because like I got Ronin and Moon Knight both with their hoods up. Veiling yourself, like protecting yourself from outside energies. Yeah, definitely keeping things to yourself will 111 on the song will assist in you allowing shit to grow. Almost like growing in the dark, so that way when the light comes, it's already where it needs to be. Instead of trying to like shine a flashlight on it early and like stunting its growth. I'm getting like I'm getting like a flower that like flourishes overnight, and like not overnight, but like over like the nighttime darkness. Like, they like darkness better, and then once they're like fully matured and grown, then they can withstand sunlight. But it's like with you trying to like look at it early and do stuff early, like shine the light on it early, is like taking away from its time to grow. Not only that, you're doing it early to where it's not as blossomed and beautiful as it could be. So again, have patience. We know we love hearing that. You've had patience. Yeah, you manifested what you need to manifest. You put the energy into it. You know who you are. You know where you're going. And you're able to accept and receive these blessings and miracles that are coming for you this weekend. That's all she wrote. The fuck? Yeah, keep on exploring beyond the veil. Keep on knowing who you are. Knowing your energy. Knowing where you're going in life, and maintaining your high vibe experience. Love is coming. You love yourself enough to receive the love when it's here. Yeah, you might be getting, there's some type of, it might be love and business together, it might be two separate offers, but you're definitely getting a lot of offers this weekend. Tower moment, shit's changing, whole new vibe. Yeah, my advice is keep on growing, keep on looking inward and knowing who you are. Not much else to say. Besides, you deserve everything you desire and more. You're fucking royalty. Mystic monarchs. That's what I call my collective. We're mystic monarchs. We're magical fucking royalty. Yeah, know your worth, accept your worth. And use your discernment. Listen to your inner child. Use your past to help you guide your future. And shit's manifesting for you. Shit's manifested for you. It's just coming in now. Accept and receive it. Love you guys. Stay high, stay happy, and I'll see you next time.